don't have to tell you my name unless you have reasonable suspicions that I've committed a crime.
So I don't have to tell you my name, right?
Okay, so why are you engaging me asking me?
Go both ways.
Well, I don't want to have courtesy. I don't need a lecture.
Ways, yes or no, right?
I didn't say you were doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Grab my...
And then he's not in any uniform, and she has no badge, and she has no badge, and she has no badge.
What's your name and badge number?
Thomas.
Thomas?
Thomas, 421-421. That's my badge number.
All right, you're dismissed, Thomas.
I'm not dismissed.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, no, you're being detained right now.
What do you need?
I don't need anything.
Come here.
For what reason?
Just be standing here recording us. What are you doing?
But I can though.
You're on private property. What do you need?
So this isn't the police department?
This is the police department, but what do you need?
I don't need anything.
Okay. So how can I help you?
Oh, I'm recording.
For what?
I'm an independent journalist. Appreciate it.
Okay. From where?
I'm independent.
You have your ID with you?
I don't need it.
For what?
For what reasonable suspicions?
Well, I don't want you standing here recording on the police department for obvious security
Well,
reasons,
you just told me it was private.
Okay.
You just told me. What's your badge number?
You don't need my badge number.
I do need your badge number. You just engaged with me. So if anything else, call your
Like the
superior.
supervisor?
I would.
Sure.
Because you're supposed to give me your name and badge number when I ask for it. Okay. We will see. We will definitely see. Hello.
How you doing, guy?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm good.
When you walk
That's good. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
No, not right this minute. You can't. What are you
Oh,
here for?
and why can't I?
Because I'm asking you, why are you here?
All right, guys, this encounter kicks off with immediate tension as a citizen records outside a police facility and is quickly confronted by officers demanding answers. Rather than explaining any lawful reason for the contact, officials begin questioning his presence while refusing to provide the transparency they expect from the public. Within moments, a simple act of recording turns into a heated debate over accountability, authority, and constitutional rights.
I don't need a reason to be in public.
Really?
I don't. Is this not?
Somebody coming up here?
Yeah.
Is this not public?
I just want to real quick explain to you, when I'm on the phone right now, I'm talking to somebody from the courts, right? I'm on the phone with the judge.
That's fine.
And you walk up to my car.
And I said, pardon me.
Okay.
Right.
So then you asked if you can go back there.
I said, was it publicly accessible? Correct.
It is not.
Okay, and that's fine, but this is, so what's the problem?
No.
I have the freedom of press. I'm sorry. You're going to get some education today.
So then you're refusing to tell me your name or anything, right?
I am an independent journalist, and I don't have to tell you my name unless you have reasonable suspicions that I've committed a crime.
So I don't have to tell you my name, right?
Okay, so why are you engaging me asking me?
Go both ways.
Well, I don't want to have courtesy. I don't need a lecture.
Both ways, yes or no, right? So now I had to get off the phone with the judge.
You didn't have to.
Well, yes, I did because you're coming over here.
Right, and I'm coming over here and doing what?
So I'm on the phone with the judge right now.
What am I doing exactly?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. So I'm on the phone
Hey, how
with
you
the
doing?
judge. You come over to my car.
And I said, pardon me. I said, pardon me.
You cannot. No.
So the lady's in the car. I'm recording. I came up. I said, "Hey, excuse me. Is this area publicly accessible? The fenced area, which is open?" And she says, "No." I said, "Okay. Sorry about that." She said, "What do you need?" I said, "I don't need anything." I continue to walk off and continue to record. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing right now is constitutionally protected. It's the First Amendment. I have the freedom of speech and press, so I don't see what the problem is. If this is a public area, which it is, since it's the police department, what's the problem? She claims she doesn't have to state her name and badge number after she engaged with me. It's not like I came up and had a problem or anything like that. So now you're saying you don't. So you're saying that you don't have to.
Well, you walked over to my car
And said, "Pardon me."
Hey, so are you from Indianapolis?
I am actually.
Okay, so you remember the news reports not too long ago? We had someone come by and fire shots into this.
That has nothing to do with me.
I understand that.
Okay.
Do you understand why we would be a little concerned about someone wandering around in our parking lot?
Okay, and once I told her that I was an independent journalist and I have the freedom of press,
well, independently journalists. Journalize whatever you like.
Thank you. So can I have your name and badge number? She told me I couldn't record here, that this property was private. So all of that there is a lie. This is publicly funded. I want her name and badge number.
Sections of it.
I want her name. But okay, this is publicly accessible. I never went into any private area.
You
all
seem
right.
very confrontational.
I'm not.
Can I ask you what?
Confrontation. I've been approached. I walked away from her after asking if that area was publicly accessible. She said no. I continued to walk off, and then she chased me down. I politely waited right there for her. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I stopped.
So your journalism. What's the?
I don't have to answer any questions. Not regarding that. If I'm not being detained.
I'm Lieutenant Karate. Have a good day.
I don't want to be touched. Appreciate it. Thank you. There's 4 people around me with guns. I feel very threatened. You just touched me.
You're free to leave.
If I'm free to leave.
But here's where things escalated. As the auditor calmly explains that he is exercising his First Amendment rights, officers continue pressing him for information despite admitting they have no evidence of criminal activity. The situation becomes even more intense when multiple armed officers surround him, creating an atmosphere of intimidation. Nevertheless, the citizen refuses to back down, repeatedly demanding names and badge numbers from those confronting him.
I'm free to stay. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Thank you. No, sir, you weren't, but I want her name and badge number, though. That's for sure. I want yours as well.
That's Officer Frazier.
Everybody that here that just engaged in this confrontation, I need all your names and badge numbers, especially Tyrant. She's
Officer Frazier, Lieutenant Crowdy.
Okay, and what's your badge number?
Have a good day.
What's your badge number?
I'm Adam 201.
201?
Yeah, have a good day.
It says 158 right there. I'm sorry. Pardon me. What's your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Connect.
And what's your badge number?
You know, there's a point of this. It's kind of like, bordering on harassment.
How is it harassment? You're public service. I can record you all I want.
Exactly.
Right.
You have no business right
So
here
arrest
right now.
me. I do. This is public. I don't need any business to be in public.
We're all teenagers.
Right. Okay. Right. Thank you. So therefore, you were wrong. Have a good day, tyrant. You're all f***ing tyrants.
What happened next exposed a major issue often seen during these encounters. After finally identifying themselves, officers are called out for their unwillingness to provide basic accountability from the start. The narrator highlights how transparency is essential to public trust and explains that while citizens may legally decline identification requests, government officials acting in public capacities are still expected to remain accountable for their actions and decisions.
That suspicion isn't a crime. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong. What do you mean this ain't a uniform?
She is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me
Oh,
name. Okay. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call.
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
Sure, you can get your supervisor as well.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't.
Well, can you call one?
I don't have one on duty.
What do you
right now?
D. Blasky. All right.
Give me.
I'm gonna give you. You gonna get what you gotta get coming.
772 county. Can I have your name on?
Make sure you tell them the right thing. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know you're not.
I know you ain't doing nothing wrong, right?
I'm not saying.
Or the confrontation then shifts to another dramatic encounter. An officer repeatedly demands identification from a man despite openly admitting he has not observed any crime. The citizen responds with confidence, citing constitutional protections and challenging the officer's authority to compel identification without reasonable suspicion. As tensions rise, the discussion transforms into a battle of knowledge, experience, and understanding of individual rights under the law.
You're doing it. Right. You can cancel that. I didn't say you were doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Grab my.
And then he's not in any uniform, and she has no badge, and she has no badge, and she has no badge.
Lady,
where's the badge?
But you making sure we're the bad people. So I'm
at anybody's phones. I want a badge. I want a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to jail
a badge.
because I'm looking.
I want a badge.
I'm put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady.
Actually, you're trespassing.
You have to be trespassing to do
You're
trespassing.
trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
You have to be trespassed. You the cop. You know the law.
You are trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be trespassed.
Okay, so can we leave?
No, stay.
Okay, we can stay. So are we being detained?
2772 to 2772.
So we are being detained.
Are we being detained?
I just want your
So we're being
identification.
detained
Okay, are we being detained?
Give me your badges. If you can certainly show a badge to anybody here, you can show me the badge.
We have a
You
You're
are.
a civil servant,
All I did was ask you for your identification.
So
How am I being hostile?
let's
All I asked
de-escalate.
you, did I ask you for your just
You
your
protect and
identification?
serve me. Can you de-escalate?
You are a civil
Give
servant.
me your
Can you please de-escalate?
identification of where you people
Yes,
work.
I
That's
will
it.
give you my identification.
I asked the
Will
person
you?
I asked you.
Okay, but
That's
before
all I
the
asked
law
for.
states, in order for me to identify to a police officer in the state of Pennsylvania, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, have committed a crime.
No. As long as there's a
Suspicion.
As long as there is a complaint, I have to get to the bottom of the complaint.
but Miss
correct?
Lady, you don't
so I
have-
don't know if anything is
We
going
have an
on.
appointment.
I don't
We came
have,
here for appointments.
I don't know that.
We're telling you.
You came out. You
Well,
came
you
out here.
can't- We don't have to
Give
give
Go
you.
over that.
We don't have to
no,
give
you're
you.
not gonna talk to me
All
like
I
that,
asked you
young
for
lady.
was your identification
You're not
and
gonna
who
talk
you
to me
work
like
for.
that.
That's all I asked for.
Miss Lady, and
Right.
I will
That's
give
all
you.
Would you
that.
like my lawyer's
But
number?
I stand on law, though.
Would you like my lawyer's number?
We can give you our supervisor.
Is that what you would like?
You can contact our
Sounds like
supervisor.
that sounds like that was
And who
doing.
you work for. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
right?
My name
So-
is Jeffrey
That's
Geist.
it.
I will.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking
when I'm
to you.
speaking to you, I will be looking
Why
at
are you
you.
being so
Don't get on my
hostile,
face.
Miss
Don't get on
Lady?
my face. You want to get mad at me?
identification.
We
You want to get
recorded
mad at me
this.
because
I
if you get mad at
don't
him.
care.
Give me your identification, who you work for.
Man,
That's all I'm asking for.
me too. Ain't nobody worry about
You're
you.
a police caller, bro.
Yes,
We do have badges, lady.
suspicion to me thinks something is going
Miss
on.
Lady.
They don't have badges.
We are wearing.
No, she doesn't.
Look what we're wearing.
Don't pull it
She
out.
doesn't.
We're working.
Does she have that on?
So, Miss Lady.
Wait, Miss Sir, Mr. Sir.
That's all
Miss
right.
Sir.
Sorry.
You put me on YouTube. You going on YouTube. You might be famous. In fact, y'all right with the camera crew. Where the camera crew at?
We don't have it over there.
Okay.
She does not
Well,
have.
how about
she
this?
Does not
Until
have
your
her
supervisor
vest
get here,
on. I
I'm
don't have a
going to
supervisor on
invoke
shift
my
now.
Fifth Amendment. Now, if you want to arrest me, you can do that. I'm sorry it has to go
my
like
Fifth
this.
Amendment as well.
But for a man that's protecting his rights, you
Your
want me
rights
to?
is what? To identify
Okay,
yourself?
no, to plead the
To
fifth
identify
because I
who
have
you're
not
working
committed
for.
a crime. I only answer when I commit a crime, Miss Lady. I have not committed a crime.
All I'm asking you for is your ID.
But I will have to give that if I commit a crime. You're so used to arresting people. Nope. Come on, I beat all at this, man.
I'm very adept in what the law states.
Now, if you're gonna add me on Snapchat, if you're gonna add me on Facebook or something like that, I'll give you my name. But I'm not giving you my name.
It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but now y'all got us out here like we the bad people.
Don't be saying that.
But we're not the bad people.
Bad people. So the process is when I
She the one that called the police.
If you would have just given
Police.
Constitutionalist.
okay, but now you're gonna have to start all over. Whatever you're gonna come back a different day.
Oh, I'm done now.
We got
I'm gonna
different
go to the bar.
different
I'm
blocks.
gonna have a drink. You might see me there.
She said we.
Listen, I know
What did she
I get
say?
the vibe from you.
Michaela.
Your
2
job is to
a.m.
Get my name, run me through your system.
I wasn't running anybody.
This lady, come on,
I was
man.
not. I wasn't.
Okay, I'll
running
give you this
anybody.
much. I'll give you this much. I did 6.5 years in prison. There's nothing you can tell me.
Can I get a light? Can I get a cigarette?
There's nothing you can tell me about the law.
Okay.
You can't. Look at me now. Look at the knowledge I gave you.
I got give you so
Yeah,
much
'cause you know I'm
knowledge.
right,
I don't even
though.
know if I can comprehend it.
All right, you might want to be an attorney
Right.
and not a cop.
Right.
Because you just try.
How long you been the police?
What she did was, it's a scare tactic. She say,
Yep. You love it. Love it.
That's when everything changed. In the final encounter, officers respond to complaints that a cameraman is creating a disturbance. However, when questioned, they struggle to identify any actual crime. One officer attempts to assert authority, while the citizen repeatedly asks what law he violated. Eventually, a supervisor arrives and takes a more measured approach, acknowledging the individual's right to record while simply advising him not to interfere with traffic.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
What? Who are you? What do you mean come over here and talk to you? I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do. Okay. They're
Says
calling
who?
and saying- Let me finish. Okay. They're calling and saying that you're creating a traffic hazard over here. What are you doing?
Really?
Yes, really. That's why I'm here.
Well, they're
I'm
lying.
not here playing around. Okay.
I'm not here playing around either.
Okay. Well, what's the reason?
What's your name and badge number?
Thomas.
Thomas?
THOMAS 421-421. That's my badge number.
All right, you're dismissed, Thomas.
I'm not dismissed.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, no, you're being detained right now.
For
are
what?
you doing
What
here?
crime did I
You're creating-
commit?
You're creating a traffic hazard. They're calling it in.
How?
And you're not wanted here. That's how.
The f- I'm on public. I'm not on their
What are
property.
you doing here?
None of your business.
It is.
No, it's
If
not.
I'm getting calls for this, it is my business.
Where's your supervisor?
Right here.
Are you the supervisor? Yeah, he's the supervisor. You're not gonna correct her? Here, go ahead. Oh, no problem. Will you let her know that I have the right to record right here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Huh?
Stuff or
I'm just recording, man. It's not my fault that they didn't like it.
I didn't say you couldn't record. Okay.
Let's go
But when
find out
we-
what they want.
Huh? But when we have calls,
You're dismissed.
then that's a bad.
You're
not a problem.
dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Because you're not my
You're
boss.
dismissed. I am. Damn, Gina.
Okay. So you can record all you want, do whatever you want, but here's the thing, I'm having an issue. Okay? Don't obstruct the trucks that are coming in. I don't know if you want them in the middle of the street. I don't know. I'm not here to take sides. However, you do need to stay away from their path.
As the video reaches its conclusion, the larger message becomes clear. Citizens do not surrender their constitutional protections simply because someone calls the police on them. Throughout these encounters, the recurring theme is accountability versus authority. While emotions flare and egos clash, understanding one's rights remains a powerful tool. The footage serves as a reminder that knowledge, confidence, and lawful conduct can dramatically influence the outcome of any police interaction.
Travel, okay? Onto the property. Do what you gotta do. Record however you want, all right? Just do not impede the truckers that are coming in here, and don't impede the traffic that's coming in, okay?
Don't forget to tie your shoes.
I don't have to tell you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Any other questions?
You are dismissed.
Actually, I'm not dismissed. I have a job to do, and I'm leaving.
Yep,
Have a
that's
good
what I
day.
thought. Bye.
I hope you're getting paid for it.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, I am getting paid, just to let you know.